Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included here in the Spaced Out edition on our Avengers Colony. So if you were with us in the last episode, we were rocking along with big plans. Yeah, we are looking at how we can set up long-term, strong liquid and gas management systems. And so we are setting it up down here and around using elements of this volcano, the heat for certain things that we need to have warmth out of, and we are moving along. It's a long-term plan. There's a lot to do, but they're going to get to it. In the meantime, we are generating some steel. We're not generating any plastic. We can't until we get temperature taken care of, so we might rethink all of this anyways. And of course, we're going to move all these liquids. Yep, you name it. So besides the massive build project that's going on in Barkelia here, which, you know, it's massive. We've got all of this happening down here. And we can't do a whole lot until we get all of this taken care of and we start moving things around. Let's go to Fulion and see what we can do to get more resources. So over here, they're kind of just status quo. Idle. Someone's stuck. Yeah, see, we have nothing to do. So, it's time to get to work. So first thing we're going to do is deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. And we're going to dig those out. And these out. And we're going to dig those two out. And then here in a minute, we're going to dig this out. We're going to dig that as well. Yeah. It's time to just start getting this set up to where we can get some resources, because we're a little short on resources. So we've got that. Looks like we can finally get all of that taken care of. We can dig that out as well. So that's good. We're going to do that. We are working this direction. Kind of made it difficult, but we could potentially get up here and dig some of this out, potentially. We'll figure it out. We got a lot of random stuff we're gonna have to figure out how to get to and manage for resources. But that'll get us going over there. We did start this. Looks like we can go ahead and grab that. So that's good. And we've got plans here, here. Eventually we'll recycle this liquid as well, and we've got a bunch of stuff to collect. Okay, let's get that one dug. Eventually we'll have to figure out what to do with this. We do have a plan. We need it. So I'm glad we have a sulfur thing, but we're gonna have to figure out how to manage it. Excuse me if you heard that. Had to sneeze. All right. And then over here we can work some of this out as well eventually. Well, no, this is hot temperature. We got to be careful about that. We don't want to go in there yet. We will dig that one out. Though. And that. And this. And that. I see we got the bathroom done. That's nice. No power to it yet, but we got it done. We got extra power here for when we need it, so that's good. So we'll work on that as well. All right, so these guys will dig out these resources, and that'll give us a little bit more stuff to do over here. Fine on food. So I guess our main goal is to focus on all of this. I think I'm going to prioritize a few things. The first one we're going to prioritize is this, because we've got hot temperatures leaking in, as you can see. So I think we're going to prioritize getting the floor done. It's fine, we want the hot temperatures, but we're gonna have to be careful about how we do this. We don't want too much hot, because this right here is 1500 degrees. These are 1400. See, these are nice and cold, but look at these up here. 1300, 1300. Yeah, this is gonna be We're gonna be real careful about how we do this. So let's just see what we can get accomplished. Meantime, oh, we don't have this down yet all the way, so no, we can't dig that out yet. Not until they get the ladders, but we can go ahead and put in the plan. Yeah, every time they come down here, they're going to scald until they get this built. So they'll have to prioritize on it. There we go, got one taken care of. Excited to see if we can get this work. I've seen a number of different farms online, you know, different channels of how to manage gas, liquid, all of that. A lot of them are usually reliant on advanced technologies and doing all kinds of pressurized stuff that you need a lot of steel for and a lot of ceramics. We have no ceramic because we have no clay, so we got to work around that and come up with alternatives, and I think this is going to be a good way to do it. Fortunately, we've got the crude oil that's coming in from the other asteroid, planetoid, so we'll have plenty of plastic for our pressurized vents and things like that, and some advanced machinery. Speaking of which, do we have anything new? We already got this. Yeah, nothing really new here. Got lots of stuff for entertainment. That's advanced stuff. All of it takes tremendous amounts of power. Glass forge is something that we're gonna have to figure out, but it takes a ton of power. We're gonna have to get a better metal refinery. Maybe after we get this all taken care of, our liquid and gas management, we can figure out how to better redo the metal refineries and the oil and glass forges and all of that, as well as desalinators so that they're consistent and not breaking because of temperature variations. It's always kind of tricky with those. Yep, just don't injure yourselves, guys. Get these tiles built. You're working on the wire. I'm less concerned about the wire. I would like you to build the tiles first, guys. Come on. Otherwise, you're just going to be scalding. I guess it's easier to build the wires and pipe, but they're working on it. Cool. Alright, excellent, excellent. Okay, so these should be fine. But that stops this heat from coming up. Yeah, it's 15, 15. These will raise slowly, which is fine because that's going to help manage our temperature. These here are going to be really tricky to dig out because they're super hot, 1300 degrees Celsius. So we'll take it one tile at a time. We might, well, no, we don't want to put liquid in there yet. It'll just turn into steam instantly and create a mess. So we do want to prioritize, actually, just the tiles here. Yeah, we need to get these tiles built as a priority because we're already heating up this area. All right, cool. Well, while that's going on, let's take a look at some other stuff. Did we get this? We did. So we want to pick up balm lilies. That is a industrial ingredient, right? Yes. There we go. And then same thing here. Industrial ingredient. Where are you? Did I miss you? There you are. Balm lily. Okay, good. So that's automatically picking up in this one. It's going to send it over. Let's look at our shipping. Yeah, there it is. So it's going to send it over, so when it reaches here, it should filter it and take it up here into our medicine area. Cool. Can't reach this one, unfortunately. All this body temperature is too cold. Now, yeah, we got to check this out. So this was a great idea. What we did here is the goal was, okay, move everything over here, get this temperature up, right? To 40 degrees and then pump it in here. Problem is even though we got these things going, You can see the issue. It's like they're almost maxed out to where it can't transfer heat. So this is where we might be able to take advantage of the heat of the volcano. We can take the cold chlorine, get it over into here through some piping, and heat that up and better manage those farms. So that's coming. We're going to get there. Right now it's not totally important, but you know, we're going to get there. Okay, so looks like these tiles are good. I think we can go ahead and dig these two out and do the next one. And we're just gonna kind of go across one at a time to grab those. I would like to see them do this some more, but it looks like... Yeah, see, this is the problem. Alright. I'm gonna take this one, and we're just gonna disable that. I mean, look at this gas we've got backed up over here. Right? And we're even backed up here. Well, we can change that a little bit. Let's put this here, a high pressure vent. And we're gonna go like that. Now that'll take care of this where we don't need this. We're gonna actually deconstruct that line. In fact, we're gonna just deconstruct all that. We'll release that gas right into the air. Okay, this will concentrate more oxygen down here. That's why they're not doing much down there, is they just can't do much. We're going to deconstruct that one as well, and we're going to deconstruct that. We're just going to put it all down for now. We can deconstruct that one as well. Okay, this should get air flowing. There we go. Because I don't want this to back up and cause issues up here. And see, this other one is already having issues as well, to where it's backed up. So we need a high pressure vent as well. That's going to be over here. So we got to think about where we want to stick this. Well, for now we'll do that. And we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll deconstruct that gas vent. There we go. I mean, we're not short on oxygen anyways, so I think we're fine. And that gets this going to where they can actually start doing work down here. Look, see, we got this taken care of. Good. Okay, so what's our temperature like? Yeah, we're fine. All right, what is our temperature on these tiles? 33, 33, 21. Yeah, so I think we can go 2 more there. We can go 2 more here. Yep. We'll do that. Cool. All right. How are we doing over here? Any issues? Lots of issues. I think power is an issue over here too, right? I mean, we do have... I mean, it's coming in. We are filling it and keeping the power going, but it's just a barely thing, right? Yeah. Look, see, there's not even... This is just... Yeah. Alright, what can we do? The issue is that this is coming in here so cold. And we're trying to heat it over here. And... Yeah, see, we've already cooled this down so much that that's not going to work very well. We're going to disable that. Make them use the other one. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I really didn't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. Anything that gets created, we'll just dump, and we're going to pump it from there in. Yep. Because otherwise, we're just going to run out of algae, and it'll be a problem. So, if you guys can do that, that would be great. Meanwhile, we're working over here. Oh, good. We're good. We got this in. Okay, so these are 500. I'm just looking at the temperatures. Yeah, so we're fine. Let's go 2 more. And 2 more. These are low temperature. These are... Okay, so it's this one. This one, and yeah, these are super high temperatures. Now, of course, once we mine them out, it's a minor thing. Meanwhile, I think we can do that as well. And eventually we will be able to do this as well. So might as well go ahead and stick that over and get that in. Okay, and digging those 2 out will get us that. Yeah, see the hot temperatures here? Don't hurt yourself. Moderate wounds. You should probably... Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Ooh, yeah, that's... We're gonna have some injuries. This is a 9, alright, good. That one's assigned grant. Man, that one's... Okay, good. They're both assigned. Yeah, unfortunately... That's a sacrifice we're gonna have to make to get through here and... take care of this. Now, we did... This one's obsidian. It's going to be conductive, so it'll transfer a little bit of heat. Yeah, we've got a lot of heat in here. All right, well, we're still working away on our master plan. We're getting there in both areas. We are progressing, so that is good. But we got a ways to go before we get anything done. So, we did get this set up, though, right? Yeah, good. This is no longer backed up. Excuse me again. It's just gonna pump water or pump oxygen in, which is fine for this base. Okay, cool. All right, excellent, excellent. And then on our other one, did we get the water hooked up finally? We did. All right, so this can run all the time now unless we run out of water. And it's pumping out plenty of oxygen now. So that'll help. But right now we have this issue where we're going to have some super hot temperatures over here. Yep. We need to get these two built, and then we need to dig out these hot rocks so that we can cool the temperature. I think what we need to do is we need to prioritize this wall so that we can seal it and, you know, use this nice cool air to cool this whole area out. And then just have this locked off so that our masked people can't come over yet until we seal this here. Yeah. Alright. So we'll do that. Oh, good. We got this one built. So these are hot. Let's get them. This one's cool. This one's cool. That one's hot. We're going to grab that one. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And then it's just these two. Once we mine them out, temperature will level out, but we can't do that until we get rid of, until we build this. Yep. Until we build this, we're kind of stuck, so. But we'll get there. So not a whole lot of exciting stuff going on, I know, in this episode, because we're trying to, you know, advance things without killing our dupes with the heat management. Maybe we should have rose this up a little bit more, but, you know, we're getting there. If we get rid of these two blocks right here, it'll be okay. Okay, you dig that one in. Oh no, you're putting the wire in, okay. How about you? Are you gonna do it? Good, you're gonna get that tile in. That seals it out so that no more heat will come through outside of just the transfer. Okay, that's good. I think... Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that in, and then we'll dig these. Because if we dig these, then the temperature will start balancing out. So let's see. Can we get this done before the end of the episode? Well, not the whole thing, but I mean, just at least this wall. And these two dug out. Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? There we go. Alright. Let's dig these two out. Prioritize them. We've got it sealed. We don't have to worry about our masks getting mixed. So let's just get these two taken care of. We need a digger. Someone needs to come dig. Is it gonna be you? You got a mining hat on? Yep, you're gonna do it. Alright. This will stop the temperature. He's gonna take damage. And so is he. Oh, nope, it's nighttime. Darn it. Okay, well, they'll do it tomorrow. But if we get these two dug out, then what's gonna happen is that slowly this temperature will balance because we'll prioritize digging all of this out as well. And this cold air will balance this hot air, and these things will be gone, so they're not generating heat anymore. Because if you know, that's the thing, is if you have this hot rock here, and it's like 1500 degrees, if you mine it, hot rock is gone. I mean, it is sitting here, you can see it, but it's not going to generate as much heat, and it'll cool down faster once mined. So like if I flushed water onto these hot rocks, they would immediately cool down. This one here is probably already cooling down, this abyssalite. It's at 455.9 degrees. But it'll slowly, you know, continue to go down and down and down, but it's not affecting, notice, the temperature. So look at the carbon dioxide below it. See, it says it varies because there's air movement. You know, so it's 13, 13, 1, 8, 5, 13. See, this doesn't necessarily generate a ton of heat, whereas these are generating heat. Slowly, eventually these would cool down, but it would take a long, long, long time. So we just need to get them dug out. Okay, 1 gun. And 2 gun. All right, that takes care of that. Now if we just come in here and we dig this out, we'll get this cold air to balance this. You can already see the heat starting to dissipate because it's spreading out. So, you know, things to note if you have that type of a situation and you're trying to figure out, well, how am I going to do that? You know, dig the blocks out. That's the first thing you can do, is dig the blocks out, because the blocks themselves will continue to generate heat, but as soon as they're dug out, they will stop generating heat. And then the only thing that's actually going to, quote, generate heat is vents and volcanoes and things like that. Machines, obviously. Excellent. And we'll dig that out as well. Cool. There. Yeah. Temperatures are, look at that. It's just going down really fast. See, look at it. So it's nothing in here is at 1300 degrees anymore. So perfect. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. I know this is a long process. We're going to have a number of episodes slowly working on this to transform our base, but we will get there, and we're going to make things better for our dupes. That is the plan. So we're just going to continue to work away and get things taken care of. And then, you know, from there, we'll be able to, obviously, of course, progress. And finally get that sealed off, too. And start getting things set up, really, you know. And, of course, we'll pick up everything, clean it all up, all that good stuff. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.